I'm Josie.
And we're your new co-presidents for Dartmouth High School.
And this is our new and improved Spartan.
So come on, we're going to show you Dartmouth High School.
These are the main office doors that most of our students come in through every day.
And if our secretary is feeling nice, maybe she'll buzz you in.
You guys can come in and see the office.
So here's our wonderful secretary, Miss Scott.
Hello.
And this is one of our VPs here, Miss Winship.
Hello everyone, welcome.
Now let's go meet our principal, Madame Menard.
Hi, Madame Menard.
Hi, Madame Menard.
Good, how are you guys?
I'm missing you guys.
I miss you
miss
too.
you too. So now we're going to show you the rest of our school. This is a pretty big hallway here. We have a bunch of grad photos on the wall.
If you look closely, you can probably find my sister up here somewhere.
And also in this hallway, we have the Youth Health Center. They have a lot of fun lunchtime activities, and there's pizza in there a lot, so definitely check it out.
To the right here, we have our auditorium called Keating Hall. We do a lot of assemblies in here and school events. We do have a fashion show usually in here too, so it's pretty fun. It's a nice space.
Yes, definitely recommend.
We can keep going and show you the gym up here too.
So we're just gonna go up these stairs here. So this is our beautiful gym. It's very big. We have pep rallies, gym classes, you name it, we'll have it in here.
We have locker rooms on both ends of the gym too, just for changing for the school sports events and stuff too.
Yeah, so
It's pretty nice.
pretty awesome.
Remember the time that we had to go in the gym when the power went out?
And then they announced that we actually had to go back to school, and it was so upsetting.
Right here we have an elevator. Mostly the people who just need it will use it and they get a key for it.
Yeah, don't use it if you don't need it, okay?
Rule number one.
It's forbidden. And then just around this corner here, we have our yoga room.
It's probably the most relaxing class in the entire school. You can head in if you want. Let's take a little sneak peek. There's our Spartan.
Oh, Spartan. Oh, wow. Namaste. So we've been at this school since grade 9, and we know there's a lot of grade 9s coming, so we're so excited to meet you. It's been a great 3 years here.
Almost 4 years.
I'm bad at math. But we're really excited to meet everyone coming.
Just around these doors is one of our entrances of the school. Most of the bus students actually get dropped off here. The buses will just pull up. Usually they hang out after school too, and they're waiting for the bus. And I know right in here too, it's locked, but it's one of our resource rooms too.
Now, I promise the bathrooms don't usually have caution tape on them. You will be able to use them, but, you know, circumstances. And right in here, sorry.
It's also locked.
Yeah. But it is our chem lab, and it's a very nice room, but I won't be able to show it to you today.
Yeah, if you take any science courses besides like physics or biology, you'll definitely be hanging out in there a couple times.
Yeah. And yeah, this is the rest of our hallway. There's not too much to see after that.
Yeah, we've just come down this hallway now. We can head into this classroom here.
This is one of our drama rooms. It's kind of set up like a movie theater. We got all these comfy seats here. This part, I mean, I'm sure it's usually full, but you know, it's empty right now.
Yeah, we can head back down this hallway. It is a dead end, so
Yeah.
we'll have to go back down.
Don't get trapped down here.
There are a lot of lockers in this hall too, so if you're lucky, you might have yours in here.
We also have a bunch of science classrooms. I know grade 10 science is in here. And yeah, tons of lockers. So we're just coming from that hallway over there, and this is our physics lab. I don't take physics, so I don't go in there. But Mr. Morris, he's a really great teacher. You'll find him a lot in there. And yeah.
Mr. McLeod too.
And Mr. McLeod.
We can head up these stairs now. They're a little steep. Be careful.
I feel like I'm climbing Mount Everest.
Sometimes you might catch some people hanging around down by these stairs. Lots of space.
Make sure you hold onto the railing because it is pretty steep.
Right in here, it's actually open. We can go in. We have the bio lab. You might just dissect a frog or an
Maybe
eyeball,
a sheep heart,
an
something
eyeball,
fun. A worm.
Remember that one? Yeah. It kind of smells bad, but
Yeah.
it's fine.
It's not for the faint of heart, let me tell you that. So this, what we're in right now, is called our English hallway. I think there may be some other classes in here too, like I know we have chemistry and physics, but it's mostly English.
Yeah, we like to call it the English hallway. Yeah, it's a pretty nice hallway. I think a lot of these classrooms are newer and
Yeah,
newly
they're
renovated.
very nice windows. I love this hallway a lot. It's really
nice.
nice. And it's pretty long too.
Yeah, it just keeps going. It doesn't end.
No.
Yeah, I know. All these are English classrooms right here. There's Miss Gannett, Mr. Cosgrove, Miss Amiro. And this takes us above the gym up here.
So right here we have this nice open area. A lot of students like to eat their lunch, maybe like sitting on the ground or something. You do you.
Throwback.
Yeah, we used to do that. We used to sit right there and eat our lunch every single day. And then right down there, we have our gym, so you can overlook and look at the people at the gym.
Just continuing down this hall, we have lockers and a couple more classrooms. I think the staff room is in here somewhere. We don't go in there.
No, do not go in there.
But there's just a couple classrooms along this hall, and I'll just take you back to the main stairs.
Yeah.
Oh! Sorry.
It's okay. So these are our main stairs. That whiteboard there is very important. We'll have all of our updates on there, so make sure to check it out every day.
And going down here, we have what we call our grade 9 hallway. There used to be more grade 9 classes, but now it's kind of just mixed. It still has the name of the grade 9 hallway though.
Yeah. You'll actually find tons of classes in here. I think we might have some 10ers, maybe some even grade 11 or 12 classes in here too.
Yeah. I know we have, I think there's an English room along here, a math room.
I had my grade 9 French class in here with Mr. Aru, so if you get him, you're pretty lucky.
And I had my grade 9 math and English down here too.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
Miss Alexander's still around.
Oh, Miss
Going strong.
Alexander. She's awesome.
She's the best. And when we go down here, this is what we like to call our math hallway.
Oh, geez.
With there's a lot of garbage cans lying in the hall. People
Yeah.
are cleaning their lockers right now, but we do have a lot of math classes and kind of the more serious classes, I guess you could say.
Yeah. It's not usually like this, I promise.
It's usually a bit cleaner.
Yeah.
I do find this hallway gets really crowded though, so.
Oh yeah, I would avoid this during rush hour, which is like lunchtime, because you know, it gets pretty cramped sometimes.
Your survival is on you.
Yeah.
You gotta do it yourself.
A lot of,
I know there's a chemistry room in there, some math classrooms.
a lot of fun stuff. Have this nice open space with the windows. Love that.
This is our art room. Sometimes we do have art shows where the students will show off their paintings and art projects. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and we actually do have a kiln, which if you don't know is kind of like clay cafe type art. So it's really fun. I really enjoyed art.
If you look up on the ceiling, you can see some art up there too. I feel like a lot of the art is put away for this year, but it's still, you can tell it's a really creative
It's a
room.
really awesome room.
It's cool.
All right, so let's go to the rest of the school now.
Woo. We're burning all these calories today, man.
I
walking around the school.
know. Woo. So this is the hallway we call Nantucket 2. There's a whole bunch of lockers in there. There's a good chance you'll have your locker down there. You know, very full right now. Again, not usually like that. There's a water fountain down there, bathroom. But
Computer labs.
yeah, tons of stuff.
And we have a study hall too where I think you can check in and just go a quiet place to do your schoolwork if you want.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
And we're just gonna head down these back stairs. These are another set of stairs at Dartmouth High.
A lot of stairs.
Yes, lots of them. Down here we do have one of our back doors.
Yeah, and through these doors you can get to a bunch of cool restaurants. We got McDonald's, we got Wendy's, we got Subway, you name it, it's out there. So down this hallway we have another art room right here, and we also have a gender neutral bathroom if you choose to use that one.
Right in there. And in this room right here we do have kind of a food lab, family studies room we can head on in. Yeah, we do have a full kitchen. Sometimes Midday Bernard will cook us her famous jerk chicken. It's very good.
Yeah, get here quick.
And on that side, we have Miss Ridley's classroom, actually. You're very lucky if you get the opportunity to have her. She's a great teacher.
Oh yeah, she's excellent. And yeah, you might come in here. I think even in my history class a couple times, we were baking bread and stuff, so
Yeah.
it's kind of cool.
Yeah, we can head back on out if you want.
So right here we have our tech ed room. It's like wood shop. They do super cool stuff in there, but I don't get involved usually.
Yeah, and here we have our band room. It's very nice, probably the nicest band room I've ever seen. And we have our band teacher, Mr. Diabo.
Hi everybody. You didn't say I was the nicest band teacher
He
you've
is
ever
the
seen.
nicest band teacher ever. I believe he teaches all grades band.
I do all
Good.
grades band, all grades guitar, and I have a really good band student right here. And
Not that good.
we're working on this one.
Yeah.
Working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very nice room. Lots of instruments. It's fun.
Super awesome. So just down this hallway, we have our council room, and it's where our student council can go and hang out. Very cool room. We have a bunch of couches. I mean, it's a little messy right now, but just, ignore it, it's okay. So yeah, now we'll go to our library.
And just this way. Here, I'll open it up. You want to grab that? Yeah, this is our library where you can study, sometimes eat your food, depending on the day.
Yeah.
A lot of people come here at lunchtime actually just to hang out, do some physics work, grind it out.
But
Ms. Madden is our librarian too. She'll be back next year for her final year. I
yeah,
think,
very
which is
exciting.
exciting.
And make sure you stay quiet in here because we need to study.
Now we're coming out of the library. We have a bathroom in there. This is our main cafeteria area where people eat their lunches. You can buy food. You can buy the best calf cookies ever.
Yes,
In there.
definitely.
Just around here, over in that window area, that's where you can buy all your food. We can go this way a bit. The student services.
Yeah. So over here in student services, you'll come here for tons of things. We're talking like scholarships or course changes or anything. They'll be here to help you. So make sure you come talk to them.
Our guidance counselor is actually in there too.
Yeah.
This is the center hallway of our bottom floor at school. There's lots of lockers and stuff.
And right here we have our learning center.
Hi, welcome to the Learning Center. There's lots of components that make up this space. Over here, we have the school store, which our students work at, and anyone from within the school community can come and purchase items that they might need. And over here, we have our kitchen area, and we do lots of baking and preparing delicious things to eat. We also have a washer and dryer, so we do our own laundry, and we also clean all the school uniforms. And we have our own bathroom over here, which has all the supports that students may need. And this is also where we keep all of our recycling because we collect all the returnables all throughout the school to raise money for field trips and things that we can do in the Learning Center. And the Learning Center continues over here in this space. And this is additional space where we can have some pen and paper type of work going on. And we also have a room here which students can use if they need some quiet time and some time to sort of reset. So thank you very much.
So in this hallway, there's an entrance to Keating if you need to get in through that way. We have a couple of classrooms too, and yeah, a bunch of awesome stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
And then just out these doors.
These are the bus doors we had talked about earlier.
Yeah. So here is where the students come out and wait for their buses. It's a pretty big area, so we can fit tons of people out here at the same time.
Yeah. Right over here we do have a basketball court, and across the street we have Bicentennial where some of y'all will be coming from next year.
And we also have the bus station. If you take the metro, it's just right here, so that's super handy too.
It's a super convenient location if you want to go anywhere in downtown Dartmouth. Just head down the hill and it's pretty nice.
Yeah. We really hope you enjoyed the tour today.
We're really excited to meet all of the new students who come here next year and see all the returning ones.
Yeah. So I guess we'll see you next year, Spartans. Bye.